Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about where you place your veil and how to put your veil on with any type of headpiece you choose to wear on wedding day. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am of course a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, wears so many hats here at LOVELLA Bridal located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit that follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert. I get so many questions on where to place a veil with different types of accessory pieces. I'm actually wearing a halo that I put on to kind of mimic a crown that goes all the way around. I'm going to swap it and flip it and wear it as a halo next. All the accessory pieces I'm showing you in terms of the headpieces are by Maria Elena headpieces. They are all handmade in Miami. They are heirloom pieces to pass down for generations to come. These pieces never tarnish. They're truly remarkable and so beautiful, and they are only available in specialty bridal stores. So if you were to wear a headpiece like this, I'm a huge fan of your veil going right at the crown of your head and it just being pushed down ever so slightly. This is where I would personally place the veil. Now you could go up, down, however you felt based on your hairstyle. If you have a low bun, this would work. If you have a high bun, I would probably go directly below your high bun right there. But I would not place the veil all the way down at the bottom coming out of your neck, because then it just looks like the tulle is coming out of your neck and it doesn't look great. I love the ability for it to sort of spread out from the top over the shoulders, or you could flip it back and it just really gives you that versatility. And I also like it if you want for it to show a little bit at the top, or you just tuck it down a little bit so it's not visible from the front when you have it on. I also want to point out, I always recommend a long cathedral veil, but for the sake of this video, I am using a short veil. I will link for you below a video to watch as to all my reasons as to why I recommend a cathedral veil. People always get really confused on which direction the comb goes. So as you can tell, the comb is curved. There is a curve to the comb. It is going to go, you're going to put it with the curve of your head, right? The curve of the comb. Everyone's instinct, which is so interesting, is to do the opposite, to go against the curve of your head, which this would be wrong. You want it to be this way so that it is laying against your head properly. Now I'm going to flip this down into a halo and show you how that looks with a veil. This is the exact same piece that I just flipped upside down, so you could wear it as a crown for ceremony, and you could flip it down like this as a halo headband for the reception. It's also really cool because it actually has a magnet for it to attach, so that you could, if you wanted, you could even have it go all the way under and kind of style your hair in a really unique way where it doesn't sit on top of your head the way that I'm showing you now. Really giving you all the flexibility to truly play around with these pieces. So most people would think that you should put the veil down below. That's everyone's instinct. Again, I recommend right at the crown of the head, and you can decide if you want it to show or you just continue to push it down. Doesn't matter how you do your hair, if you're wearing it up, down, half up, half down, however you wish. I know that you're probably thinking, how am I getting this veil to stay in properly? Well, for the sake of right now, I just am really good at putting it in my hair and locking it in place. But what I do recommend is your hairdresser can do it for you, or any of your bridesmaids or maid of honor, anyone you trust. You crisscross 2 bobby pins to create an anchor for that veil to go in and be really secure in your hair. Now let's move on to another piece that I recommend. The burning question everyone has when it comes to where to place the veil is when you have a comb in your hair. So I did half up, half down. I literally put 2 crisscross bobby pins to hold my hair in place, and I just put the comb right in place on top of it. Now this would apply even if you took the same comb and you did it to the side, or maybe you did it down low in a low bun, or however you chose to wear it, right? It doesn't matter what pieces you're putting in your hair. My rule for where the veil goes still applies for every single piece that I would put on your hair, however you're going to do it, right? So I always recommend for the veil to actually be on top of a piece like this. You might be thinking, but you're covering the piece. I might be covering the piece, but I love the way that the veil falls when that piece is in. And I love the element of surprise when you show up. I like it peeking through as well, by the way. I love it just kind of peeking through that veil. It's mysterious. People don't really know what's happening there yet. And then when you get to the reception, you take off your veil, and now you have this beautiful piece that is exposed in your hair. So my same rules apply no matter where you place your headpiece. Your veil falls in the exact same place. Now, if you are doing a high bun, which would go exactly where I am placing this veil, no matter what piece you're wearing, whether it's a half crown, a full crown like I wore in the beginning, a headband, even if you're wearing it down, a side piece, a barrette, a comb, whatever it is that you are wearing, I always recommend right at the crown the way that I showed you. However, if you have a huge bun at the top, I don't recommend putting your veil at the top of the bun. I recommend going right underneath it. So let's say your bun is here. This piece wouldn't be there, right? It would probably be off to the side somewhere. You're gonna go directly below your high bun. Okay, and if you're doing a high ponytail, at that point in time, your veil is going at the top of your ponytail. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions of a particular hairstyle or a headpiece that you've worn, send me a DM on Instagram at Wedding Fashion Expert, and I can tell you where I recommend you to wear your veil. I'm most likely gonna say everything I just said in this video, but if for some reason you're doing a style or a particular headpiece that you're just like, okay, but this isn't gonna work for me, please send me a direct message on Instagram. I'm happy to answer it, and I can't wait to hear from you. For more videos and tips like these, please be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.